Morning, Alex.
Good morning, Pratik.
This is Alex, one of our senior osteopaths here at the clinic. Now, Alex, recently you've started running. So, why have you started running?
For a number of reasons, really. Firstly, my own health and fitness, and secondly, I was inspired to really over the years by watching the London Marathon. I saw it this year, and finally, after putting it off for years and years and years, I applied, and I thought I really ought to start training. So I've been out and about regularly.
So the London Marathon inspired you. So is that your goal, or what is your goal?
London Marathon had inspired me. Also, one of my patients who is a runner inspired me. She went from nothing to being a regular keen runner, and I thought, well, if my patients can do it, I surely can. As far as the marathon is concerned, unfortunately, as is common, I didn't get a place in it, but I've carried on with my running.
So what is your current goal at the moment in running terms?
Well, I'm running regular 10Ks, but my sort of competition goal is doing the Hackney Half Marathon next May.
Okay. Now, you and I are of a certain age. Yeah. Now, how do we keep ourselves injury free when we've taken up running at such a late stage?
You can never avoid injury. It's always going to be an ever-present thing. But caution and not going too hard, too fast in your running. I've taken it really slowly. I started with the Couch to 5K. So my initial runs at the very beginning of my running career, I was running for a minute, walking for a minute. Now I can run for an hour with no problem at all. So I took it slowly, but the other key factor is making sure that I warm up carefully and I warm down carefully, and I have a good set of stretches that I use.
Okay, that's good. And inevitably, we all get injured at some point in our training, or how can you help with the injuries?
Okay. The main help with any injury is what the patient can do for themselves, so that is the stretching that I talked about a minute ago. But as an osteopath, I can help my patients to understand what the injury is and how it manifested itself, and to treat the appropriate parts of the body to help settle it down, but moreover to give them an idea of how they can look after themselves, taking a step back from the running, so going less distance, less fast, and also again giving them all the stretches and self-management plan. But osteopathy can be an exceptionally powerful way of helping a patient through an injury.
And in these darker sort of months at the moment, people not wanting to run outside, do you go to the gym or run outside?
Personally, I can't bear gyms, but I understand why some people do. I run outside almost whatever the weather, whether it's light or dark, hot or cold, I'll go out there. I prefer the fresh air. But if people want to run on treadmills in the gym, that's fine as well. It's a different action to running on the street, so different injuries can occur there. But whichever way you choose to run, there are ways that osteopaths can help manage that.
So what is your take-home message for a newbie into the running world?
Any newbies into the running world, from my perspective, is take it carefully, slow start, build up very slowly, don't be over ambitious, and if you do have any niggles, any pains from your running, get it sorted out straight away, nip it in the bud, because otherwise you'll be demotivated by the pain if you let it linger.
Okay, thanks Alex.
My pleasure.